CFO-GCP Certificate? Let's find out. So what is CFO? CFO is a government agency under the Office of the President, and its mandate is to uphold the rights, interests, and welfare of overseas Filipinos and strengthen their ties with the country. So the CFO-GCP, or Guidance and Counseling Program certificate, is for Filipino spouses, fiancés, and partners of foreign nationals. Again, foreign nationals. Some tourist visa holders are also required to get the CFO if they are meeting their foreign partners. The following are the requirements. First, you would need to submit a clear copy of your valid passport, your valid visa if there is any, your petitioner or partner's passport, and your marriage certificate if it's available, if you're already married. There are also other requirements that may be needed by the CFO guidance counselor. These are for those who are previously married, divorce decree or certificate, annulment papers, or even the death certificate if again you were a widow or a widower. So those are for those who had previous relationships. Other requirements that may also be asked would be the proof of residency or the ACR card, proof of relationship, your supporting documents, photos, emails, certificate of family registration if you have a foreign spouse. In some cases, they would also ask for the declaration of undertaking of travel in letter format. So this is a general affidavit. It has to be notarized. In the affidavit, you must include your itinerary and how you will be ensuring your safety with your travel and stay abroad. Aside from that, your counselor may also require you to submit an affidavit of invitation and support coming from your spouse or fiancé or boyfriend. It should be notarized and authenticated by the Philippine Embassy or consulate who has jurisdiction over the destination or host country. Obtain this from the Philippine Consulate's website abroad. Aside from that, other requirements would be a letter of explanation explaining why your foreign partner cannot travel to the Philippines. Obviously, our borders are closed. So in your letter, address the question properly, and if you have any trouble with that one, ask help from your partner. There are also cases wherein the counselor would ask for a criminal record or valid no criminal record certification that would be equivalent to the NBI in our country for your partner. This ensures that they know that your foreign partner is not a fugitive or someone who has a bad record or criminal record. Visit the website cfo.gov.ph, go to the guidance and counseling program, click on register here, and make sure that you are trying to register from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mondays to Fridays only, because they would have a cutoff time for the registration. Here's a sample timeline that we have. On September 12th, I created my account for CFO-Ofcors and received a confirmation email asking me to submit documents prior to counseling. I was able to complete the documentary requirements by the 25th, so I sent them an email together with the requested documents. So this was sent to my counselor. I received an email from my counselor asking me to answer several questions, which I have given the answer to by the 26th. And once I have given the answers to those particular questions, we have already set the date and time for my interview. The interview was on the 28th. It lasted for an hour. My guidance counselor was very thorough, but she is quite nice as well. We had a good talk. After which, I had a go signal to pay for my certificate. Once I have sent the payment proof, I have received the digital copy of my certificate. Come December 10, I received an email that my certificate, the physical copy, was on its way to me. I was abroad by then, so it was received by my sister. That's our timeline. One pro tip that I could suggest is for you to prepare all the requested documents that you have, and if you cannot supply any of the documents, reach out to your counselor. Maybe she can suggest other documents, or maybe she can tell you that it's already waived. If you still have any questions, please do send me a message via my IG or comment.